Hello everyone, I am at MCN Festival Peterborough and I've managed to get a go on this beautiful MT10. Incredible. We're all going out as a group. As you can see, it's Focused Events that's doing the rides. Look at this. Genuine butterflies. So you've all seen the test rides of the MT10. It's a naked R1 that's been tuned differently for more low down torque, 160 brake, and I can't wait to get on this. Now they've told us that we must be in standard mode, which is not going to happen. It's a little tall, very tall. I believe it's 8.25 the seat height. Yeah, ABS, everything you could think. There's a lot of play in that throttle there. Get these mirrors set up before we go anywhere. I may just cut to the ride, I don't know yet. Traction control is on 2. They've told us not to move any of this lot, but it is getting moved now. The weight of this is 200 kilos, which is the same as my Bandit, but it's got mode B. B is the upper, fastest, most responsive mode on this one, as opposed to A mode on all the other MT range, which I don't fully understand. The mirrors aren't great, as usual. So much play in that throttle. I am on my tippy toes here. Personally, it's called Night Fluo is my favourite colour. I'd like it if that was a metallic grey rather than just a plain flat grey. It looks nice. There's a black one, this guy next to me on the black one looks nice. Oh my god, here we go! Oh god, this is so comfy. Power delivery is instant. I'm riding the holy grail of bikes at the minute. Foot pegs are a little far back. I would say they're high for the class. Oh god. Now we've just had a briefing and a very stern warning of, you know, we are sticking at the speed limits, we're not going to be speeding. And so you all know the numbers on this bike: cross plane crank, inline 4, straight out the new R1. Oh, I'm going to thank you, my lucky stars. I thought all the rides had been booked up, but I headed straight for the 10th this morning, and then I says, oh, you got any rides? Yeah, we'll put you in at 2. The bars are quite wide. Oh my god. Oh, I've got to try and not be so speechless for this. Okay. So it's, yeah, the bar's quite wide, excuse me. Oh my god. Hopefully we are recording. Yes, we are. Okay, people have been slagging off the front end. Personally, I do like it. It's one of them things, isn't it? It's very much your personal taste. You can't see it from this position anyway. In an ideal world, you'd want to take this out on your own, wouldn't you? But unfortunately, it's not going to happen. Now, this is obviously, you've all heard, I know I'm going to keep saying that, but I've watched about 7 different review test rides of this bike already. This is they call it a ride-by-wire or fly-by-wire, same sort of thing, which basically there's no throttle cables as such. It's electrical cables that sense the movement of your hand, and then they operate the injectors. And a lot of people say, oh, it's jerky throttle. Yeah, they're saying that while they're grabbing a handful like that all the time. It's just like, it's not, you wouldn't do that. It's very comfortable. The seat's very narrow at the front, so it kind of lessens the height of the seat. The power, oh my god. This is the most powerful bike I've ever ridden, by about 60 horsepower, so it is some getting used to. Lovely and stable. Oh god, this is so damn quick. Now when you look at, you put this against a GSX S1000, which is the same price on the road, what are you going to pick? I think I know already. I'm not even labouring the engine. I mean, we're not, that's half revs in 3rd gear. I'd love to be able to take this out and it'd just take a little bit longer to have a walk round and that type of thing. I might not be able to structure this as properly as those other rides that I do when I test ride a bike. The steering's not as light as other bikes I've ridden. But that's making me feel better about the front end. The GSX-S, the steering felt really light on that, almost too light for me. Alright, put traction control down to 1. Let's see, I've not felt it cut in or anything, but I doubt I would even today. Almost sounds like a V4 I found, this engine. It's a very upright position, riding position this. Let me think of the other big nakeds that I've ridden. Street Triple is laying down, sorry, Speed Triple is almost laid down compared to this. Oh, what, look at this little bridge, look. Yeah, the Speed Triple is so far forward compared to this one. The GSX S1000, Suzuki's big naked one, that is roughly the same. I'd say you're sat lower. Hill start. Sorry, yeah, the GSX S1000, that's a very similar riding position. I don't think that's got anywhere near the equipment or anything like this. It's got, yeah, to change the modes, you've got to have the throttle closed, the same as the traction control. You just got to have it completely shut. Oh, that's like a fifth throttle. It's quite a firm ride, as you can hear my voice going up and down then. You've not got Olin suspension or anything like that, which I assume that's where the reduction in price is going to be. There was a guy on the stand earlier trying to tell me that this is £100 a month on a PCP deal, but I didn't get any of the other details. I don't know. Yeah, they're going to be bending you over somewhere along the line, aren't they, doing that? So yeah, these start at 10 grand, and people complain about the price of new bikes now, but this is Yamaha's top of the range naked bike, so I think that's not too bad. And like I was saying, the price of the Suzuki is the same. I think the group of people who came up with the MT kind of marketing idea, and especially the person who came up with that triple engine, they need a medal. They need honouring in Japan, because well, they're selling like hotcakes, aren't they? People have gone absolutely mad for them. And I'm not surprised that Yamaha are then using those engines that they've developed, like the twin and the triple, to then put in as many bikes as they can, because they will have invested a lot of time and money into them. And I tell you something, they've hit the nail on the head. I've ridden the 07 and now the 10. The 07 blew me away at the time. Yeah, it's not taking these drain covers very well. It's very stiff ride, hard suspension, which I'm sure is going to be adjustable in some form. But I mean third gear, only at 2,500, it kind of stumbles a bit, and then that's it. You're away. So much just instant torque. It's like some kind of industrial machinery.